Back. This is Jilly Davis and back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is a channel where we talk about my top stocks and we also talk about cryptocurrency from time to time. If you're new, please click my subscribe button and click the notification bell to get my frequent updates. Well, Friday was a decent day in the stock market. We had a couple of stocks rally. Tesla rallied 4.78%. American Express rallied 1.15. Marvel Technologies rallied 3.52, and Crown Castle, the REIT, was up 1.97% on the day. We also did have Bitcoin rally this week. So if we look at the cryptocurrency for the week, crypto was up as much as 6.83% Bitcoin, and also XRP, the notorious XRP was up 13.36% of the week. It started out at about $2.12 and it rallied up to about $2.44. Okay, so XRP rallied, and other cryptos such as Bitcoin, Solana, and the like, Ethereum, they all rallied this week. So kudos for all you crypto investors, including myself. Enjoy the crypto rally. In the news, we did have Federal Reserve Powell make a decision not to cut rates. So let's go to CNBC. Okay, if we look here, we have Powell having a hard time avoiding Trump's too late label, even as Fed chief does the right thing. Okay, so the Fed made a decision not to raise rates on earlier this Wednesday. Tariff mentions soar past AI on earnings as Trump trade fight alters the outlook. Okay, so Trump is working diligently on the tariffs with China. And some calls, are, saying AI is going to take us to the moon, AI is going to do this. But at the same time, we have this lagging effect with tariffs in the background. Are we going to be able to, do business with China, UK, and some of the other countries? All right. Also, this week, Trump did announce a tax cut debate heating up. There's a few key issues happening there. Again, U.S.-China tariff talk to continue Sunday, officials tell the AP. And Trump administration looking at suspending habeas corpus for migrants. All right. So that's some news there in the news this weekend. As I mentioned, we did have earnings call this week. We had Palantir, we had AMD, we had Sabre Micro Devices, we had Uber, we had Ford. So we had quite a few companies report this week. Palantir had a good earnings call. I believe Uber did as well. If we look for next week, we got quite a few companies reporting next week as well. Let's see, next week, we've got Monday. We got Walmart reporting on the 15th. So that's, I think, Wednesday. Walmart reporting next week. Also, Cisco reports on the 14th. So we got Cisco, the routers, the switches, the networking guys on the 14th. And then on the 15th, we have Walmart. Okay, so that looks like Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the 14th. And then on Thursday, we'll have Walmart. Okay, so those are two companies that most people are familiar with, Walmart and Cisco. Been in IT or software industry, you know about Cisco routers. All right, so now let's go over to the Robinhood and see how I fared there. The portfolio was up slightly, not much, okay, maybe 0.5% or so. 9 cents, so not really up, just pretty much flat. Did look like it rallied up and then it came back down, so not anything there. We did see Tesla rally this week, though. Overall, Tesla rallied up, hitting $300 per share. Again, the last 2 weeks, it's rallied from as low as $226 up to 270 something, and now it's at 299. Okay. So we look at Tesla, like I said, around April 21st, was trading about $227. And then around May 5th, trading about $280. And then on Friday, got as high as 300 something dollars per share. Good deal for Tesla. Again, Elon Musk working diligently to try to bring this company back. He's been gone. He's been working with Doge in DC, but he says he's going to get back to his duties in Austin, Texas, the headquarters of Tesla. So now finally, we go to the Schwab portfolio and we see how I fared there. Okay, as I mentioned, Tesla was my top stock today earlier. It was up 4.72% for a gain of $630. Second place was Barrick Gold or Barrick Mining. They did update the ticker symbol to B, and I gained a little over $21 there. Also, Advanced Micro Devices was up 1.12% for a gain of $18. And then Marvel Technologies, a chip maker, was up 3.5%, and Amazon shares were up 0.5%. So those were some interesting stocks on this Friday. Again, the market's been up and down. Again, it was up twice this week as the news of good tariff negotiations started in UK and China. And then it kind of sold off once we knew that tariffs would only go from 100% down to 80%. So that wasn't good news for the China situation. But I believe the UK tariffs have been worked out. All right. Again, my stock today was Tesla up 4.72%. And we do have the RoboTaxi coming in mid-June. They said basically Austin, Texas. I'll be testing out the RoboTaxi with the Model Y. So let's see if this is part of a bigger rally. Again, keep following my channel, watch my posts. Again, Tesla rallying. If we look here, I have here ARK Invest CEO Kathy Woods talking about we're ending at the near as we're rolling closer and closer to the RoboTaxi being rolled out. Also, we have Waymo and other competitors like Uber working with partners to get their version of autonomous driving. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and I hope to see you on the next video. Have a fantastic weekend.